Jesus, it was open for you, you piece of shit. That looked a lot like Samus, didn't it? Well, we're gonna learn what that is shortly. But for now, let's head over to Sector 1. Well, fuck. Our elevator's out of power, we can't go back up. So we're kind of stuck down here. Which you're going to be down here for a lot of the game, which is fine, though. So we can't open this door, it's blue, so let's just head down to Sector 1 if I can actually stand on a platform. Alright, I just peeked the mic there, I'm sorry. Head down here, and let's check out this navigation room. So the main elevator going back up has been severely damaged. Maybe that Samus clone did something to it. But it's certainly not human, as the computer says. So the X parasites in Sector 1 have infected these air stabilizers, so that's kind of fucking up the entire... They're kind of fucking up the entire atmosphere of this. This is why all these things are going crazy and everything's going haywire. That's pretty much most of this game. Something goes wrong and Samus has to go fix it. That's how this works, right? I wish. Alright, let's just take a shot here. Get those 6 HP. Because that was necessary. Alright. X parasites. So there's these zombie things we saw earlier in the game, just a minute ago. Take them out real quick. Can't go in there because that's a green door. So let's just head through this regular one. Oh shit! Fuck! Grab these parasites. So a good rule of thumb is if you see X, grab them anyway, because if you don't grab them, they can basically morph. They can go into an enemy or something and make it another enemy that you have to fight. Which will get annoying, especially if you're just trying to fucking play the game. So this is going to give us a freebie here. We just basically have to destroy the X parasite that's kind of taken over the air stabilizer. We did, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll destroy these little frog creatures. Now as you can see, these things in Samus Returns are they're painful. So we're gonna grab that. I don't think we can get in here. Oh, we can. E-tank. Nice. Now, let's see if that's stabilized. My missiles. 2 missiles taken out. Sweet. Alright. I'm not gonna head down here just yet. I don't think we need to. Yep. L is look up, not R. I didn't intentionally fire 2 missiles there. I just... Sometimes it's hard. An emulator. Now before you say, hey, why don't you go ahead and just purchase the game? It's on the eShop on the Wii U and 3DS. Or not 3DS, but it's on the Wii U. I don't have a Wii U. I have a 3DS and a Switch, but that's irrelevant. Gonna yiff through. Yeah. So the door won't unlock until you've actually stabilized the air. Yes, it's annoying, but you have to. This game requires you to suffer through some stuff. Oh, fuck. Got that. Oh, ah. I already missed the counter feature of Samus Returns. I talk about Samus Returns a lot. So those are space pirates. Congratulations, welcome to the Metroid series. I'm not intentionally taking damage here, but I also am. Because I just don't want to deal with those things. Water in this game also slows you down, so there's that. I am out of missiles. So we're gonna kill this guy. Missile drop, missile drop. 2 missiles, I need 1 more. Missile drop. Missile drop. Missile drop. Fucking bullshit. Oh my god. The gods of... There we go. The gods of RNG hate me. The gods of RNG. I saw one. Please. Oh my god. There. I have missiles. Fuck. 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 Go. Okay. That was painful. At least now, now you give me missiles. Don't even let him run, and you just blast his face off with a missile. So we can't get down there yet. I don't know why, but we can't go down there. So you see these grip ledges. We've seen these earlier. Those are power grip ledges, or I'm calling them power grip because that's what it is in Zero Mission, but it's not actually what it's called in this game. It's just your grip. Oh, what's this? It's 2 missiles, not 3. Grab these X to replenish some of our health. So now we're gonna not morph ball. That actually be a nice place to hide, like a little early game, like a little early, maybe missile tank or E-tank or something. I call them E-tanks because Mega Man. Speaking of missile tank, there we go. Got another 5 missiles to add to our collection. Give me that. Space Pirates. If you've played Prime, you know these guys well. Even if you've played Super Metroid, you know these guys well. Oh, Space Pirates. These assholes. They do bad. They're not great people. It's really hard to wall jump on an emulator. Also, this might be not the emulator. It's gonna be sucking at this game. There we go. Made it to the top. So shoot that. Just make sure the little gate opens. Now, because we don't want to walk in the water, let's just keep going across. They're in the water, which that might be good for us because then we don't have to really worry about them. Just try not to fall in. Uh-oh. You know what that means. The eye on the door, that's a boss. So first, I'm gonna shoot these motherfuckers. Let's grab some extra missiles. We're gonna need them. And now we're gonna save. Because safety saves are not necessary, but they're a good idea. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I don't know why I'm trying not to get hit by that thing. Oh. Because every eye door gives you a red X, which is a full ammo and health replenish. So I'm going to run here. Is that a Chozo? Mayhaps. Oh. I got it stuck. I don't think this is supposed to happen. Okay. Charge beam. This is your first beam upgrade in Fusion. No, I don't know if it's in Fusion or Zero Mission, but every beam upgrade you get increases your overall damage. As you can see, instead of shooting 1 shot, you technically shoot 2 shots with the charge beam. Now, because each charge beam shot does 10 damage, doing a total of 20, but you can see that little flare on Samus's, the end of Samus's arm cannon. That little I don't want to call it a melee attack, but that little flash does an additional 6 damage, which is really interesting. As you can see, I'm just kind of taking out these motherfuckers, like left and right. Now, what the fuck? It's facing the wall. How are we going to get there? Well, we're going to find out. You can't do that. And, so now we're going to shoot a... Oh, it is 3 missiles. That's 3 missiles. All stabilizers are online, so now we can just head through this door. Like I was saying, head through this door, shoot that little crate opener, and we are done with Sector 1, I do believe. Go take a quick save. But before we do... Oh, whoa, what's this? I don't... So, there's nothing here, so it's just gonna... You're gonna have to test your skills with wall jumping. This is a lot easier in Samus Returns. So there's a missile tank up there. It's a nice get if you're going for 100%. I'm trying real hard to get it. Too bad OBS doesn't have a pause function. I could just pause the recording. If it does, well then let me know and tell me how to use it. So I don't want to have you guys through 20 minutes of me trying to get up listening to Samus's little flip sound. Well, while I'm doing this, speaking of Metroid, so a lot of the speedrunning tricks in Zero Mission are actually developer intended, which is really interesting because people, like I'm just kind of repeating information I hear on watching actual speedruns from actual speedrunners. But yeah, a lot of the tricks you'll see, there we go, fucking finally, alright. But a lot of the tricks you'll see during speedruns are actually, like legitimate developer-intended tricks, like that, like the ball spark at the end of Chozodia. That is developer-intended, that's not just getting lucky, that's developer intended, which is really interesting to think that like the developers of Metroid games, the older ones, knew that their games you can speedrun their games, which is really interesting. Charge Beam just one-shots those guys. So now, unlike Zero Mission, the Charge Beam is actually one of the most powerful weapons in the game, which is nice because it's a nice kind of change of pace from, you know, spamming missiles, wasting them, and then if you're not like a god and know exactly how many missiles to shoot, you're kind of screwed. I mean, so I'm just going to zoom right through here. I'm not going to collect any of those X because I'm just trying to get the hell out of here. Now you might notice some rooms that we haven't been to. Don't worry, we're going to go back and visit those later in the game. Let's hit up this recharge room real quick. Never a bad idea to recharge. We're saved, and let's go hit up this navigation room.